game set had shifted and jammed the door shut. So we spent about 90 minutes with a few of your employees helping us get the trailer open, and I want to have a special thank you to Brandon Starkey. Where's Brandon? Somebody give Brandon a big round of applause, because that dude, there we go. And Jared Childs. These dudes, let me tell you, these guys should be part of the engineering corps, because the solutions that they had to helping us get that door open was absolutely amazing. And I don't know whose cars we dismantled in the parking lot, but just send me the bill, we'll be fine, okay? Hopefully you guys can drive them home. So, I'm Todd. What we will do is give you an overview. These gentlemen up here are going to be our contestants. What I will do is I will ask to draw from an A or B pile. I will ask a question. This is our esteemed panel up here. Give them a big round of applause, because they certainly deserve it. After the question, they will write down their answers on these official match game cards, and they will turn them over. There's no copying, all right? I'm watching you, pal. I'm watching you. There's no copying, and once that's done, everybody's finished, I will come over and ask the contestant what their answer is. Hopefully, it matches as many people as possible. I will ask 2 questions of each contestant, 1 each round, and whoever has the most points at the end of the game is the winner, which means you can go by the other person the rest of the year and go, you're a loser. Okay, so that's kind of what we have here. So, are you okay, Lise? I'm good. Good deal, I thought so. So, what we are going to do is, what is your name, sir? Josh. Josh, everybody give Josh a huge round of applause. Josh, the man, the myth, the legend, the enigma. And your name, sir?
Sean O'Brien.
Sean O'Brien, very good. Sean O'Brien, right over here. And I say it that way because it's Irish Fest up in La Crosse, which is where we're from. So, all right, since you were sitting here the whole time and you were wandering about, my friend, I will ask you, do you want question A or question B?
B.
B. We will go to question B, the B pile. Here we go. Oh, okay, here's your question. King Kong, look at them all looking right now. This is good, you guys are on display. King Kong was thrown out of the baseball stadium because when it was time for the 7th inning stretch, King Kong stretched blank. King Kong was thrown out of the baseball stadium because when it was time for the 7th inning stretch, King Kong stretched blank. This gentleman up here, the first question he asked me was, can we get PG or R with this? And I said, my friend, you can just nudge into R if you want, but please nudge. And now, he is totally perplexed. Yes. So the question is, King Kong, you guys can keep going. We have one guy that's got his answer down. King Kong was thrown out of the baseball stadium because when it was time for the 7th inning stretch, King Kong stretched blank. Oh, very nice. Definitely going G there rather than PG. Appreciate that. That's good. Okay. Still looking for one more. Sir, we only have so many of those match game cards. Please don't doodle on them, okay? All right. It looks like we have everybody here. All right. We're going over to Josh now. Josh, King Kong was thrown out of the baseball stadium because when it was time for the 7th inning stretch, King Kong stretched out. Stretched out. He just stretched out. King Kong, he's huge, he's big. This is not Family Feud, but yes, everybody can go. Good answer, good answer, good answer. Go ahead. Good. Okay, we'll try it again. Josh said stretched everything out. Good answer, good answer, good answer. Okay, we're gonna try this one more time. All right, here we go. When I say good answer, good answer, good answer, you guys give a big round of applause for Josh's answer. Good answer, good answer, good answer. See? Fantabulous. All right. And what's your name, sir?
Jason.
Jason. Well, it looks like your tattoo artist went kind of crazy one night, huh? There you go. King Kong was thrown out. What do you do there, Jason?
Technologist.
Technologist. Okay, I have no idea what that is, but it's obviously a hell of a lot smarter than I am. King Kong was thrown out of the baseball stadium because when it was time for the 7th inning stretch, King Kong stretched out, he says.
His arm.
His arm. His arm. Well, that's not going to quite match because it was the whole gorilla, but that's okay. You stayed pure on it. You stayed G-rated. Because the kids are right up front. Good job, man. Good job. King Kong was thrown out of the baseball stadium because when it was time for the 7th inning stretch, King Kong stretched
The ball.
the ball. No! Thank you. Appreciate that. Stretched the ball. All right. And you're giggling because you have no idea if you can top that or you should comment on it. It's probably, what? His answer or your answer? She says her answer is very dumb. Don't believe her, okay? Whenever she gives her answer, everybody erupts in applause and cheers, okay? Just because they need to feel good about themselves. All right, here we go. King Kong was thrown out of the baseball stadium because when it was time for the 7th inning stretch, King Kong stretched
Stadium.
the stadium, everybody! See? Don't doubt yourself. My word. And how are you? Good. And what's your name?
Bobby.
Bobby. Very good. Your parents didn't know whether to name you after a boy or a girl. That's pretty cool. I like that one. Named after your dad. All right. Good thing Dad's name wasn't Gertrude. It would be really embarrassing for him. King Kong was thrown out of the baseball stadium because when it was time for the 7th inning stretch, King Kong stretched gum. Gum. That's a wad of gum for a gorilla that big, for God's sake. All right. Howdy, sir. You have the look of wisdom about you. Yes. It seems to me that you're somebody that is probably of import in this company. What is your name? Al. Oh, just Al. Okay, cool. It's like Madonna. He only needs one name. That's pretty cool. All right, Al. King Kong, from now on, everybody's walking by him in the halls going, hey, Madonna. King Kong was thrown out of the baseball stadium because when it was time for the 7th inning stretch, King Kong stretched the whole stadium.
Nothing for you.
No super. All right. And what's your name?
Eddie.
Eddie the Perv. Here we go. King Kong was thrown out of the baseball stadium because when it was time for the 7th inning stretch, King Kong stretched
Bat.
the bat. Okay, we'll give you that one. No, they can't use a little bit of bats in the pros, but that's okay. All right, we have no matches for the first round, but that's okay. All right, so we have a second round coming up. We're going to see what you can do here, Sean. You get A. All right, so everybody take a new card. Well, we got it. You know what? I'm on King Kong for some reason. I have another King Kong question here. So you guys just stay in the frame of a great game. King Kong is so big. God, I love you. If my wife wasn't here right now, I'd propose to you, okay? That's the way you're supposed to do it, okay? So, King Kong is so big. Very, very good. When he's in the tropics, he picks up a palm tree and uses it as a blank. King Kong is so big when he's in the tropics, he picks up a palm tree and uses it as a blank. Not bad, not bad. Al, you can't copy, man. Come on. Come on, think about this. King Kong, he's a monkey. He's large. He's huge. He uses a palm tree for something. Thank you for the water because she's doing so much aerobic work right now. Bobby, you're stuck. You've never even seen King Kong? Wow. Yeah, you live kind of a sheltered life there, Bobby. All right, looks like we're okay. All right, Sean, when King Kong is so big when he's in the tropics, he picks up a palm tree and uses it as a
Back scratch.
back scratcher. That's a pretty good answer. A back scratcher. Very good. See? You guys are coming alive. I like that. All right, good job. You got a cheerleader right up front here, man. That's good. All right, when King Kong is so big, when he's in the tropics, he picks up a palm tree and uses it as a
Slingshot.
a slingshot. That's not bad. That's not bad. Oh, come on. The question came from the back row. Don't you need two to make a slingshot? And the tech guy says, I can't spell catapult, so that's why I had to go with that one. So, King Kong's so big when he's in the tropics, he picks up a palm tree and uses it as a
Toothpick.
Toothpick, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. We like that one. All right, what are you thinking? How big is King Kong? He uses a palm tree for a
I'm thinking that Brian Copley, because I said
toothpick. Toothpick seems to be the going answer right now. Although, back scratcher is good if you think about what a palm tree could be used as. So, Bobby, what are you thinking? A bat. That was kind of like baseball was the last answer, so kind of going backwards there, Bobby, but that's okay. Well, you did mean a bat to hit things, not a flying animal, right? Okay, good. Just wanted to make sure. I have to ask her. She's never seen the movie King Kong. Al, my friend. King Kong is so big when he's in the tropics, he picks up a palm tree and uses it as a
Back scratcher. You are correct, sir.
back scratcher. Very good. It's been a long time since I've heard a grown man scream like a little girl, but that was pretty cool. All right, what do you think?
Ready? Back scratch.
And the amazing thing is, this guy just wandered in off the street, so, it's kind of weird. So. All right, Josh, you are down 2-0. You want A or B pile? Josh says he's going to do A at this point. Josh is like the cowboy of old. He's like, I think I'm going to do A. Here we go. Got a Sam Elliott voice up here.
All right, we're playing match game now. You know you have an ugly baby when you take it to the grocery store and someone mistakes it for a blank.
Oh, stop. Whatever you were going to write down, erase that and go to your next answer, okay? You know you have an ugly baby when you take it to the grocery store and someone mistakes it for a blank. This could either get us thrown out or it'd be funny. I'm not sure which one it is. Let's see what happens. You need help spelling? Because I need help out. Tech guy can do math, but can't spell without word check. You know you have an ugly baby when you take it to the grocery store and someone mistakes it for a blank. These people up here are all too nice. They're like, oh, I don't want to say a baby's ugly. I was an ugly baby. I was so ugly that when I was born, the doctor slapped me. Slapped my mother. It was slapped my mother. That's what it was. Think of an ugly thing you might see in a grocery store, or an ugly piece of food. You know you have an ugly baby when you take it to the grocery store and someone mistakes it for a blank. That's actually pretty good. All right, here we go, Josh. And Josh is far too nice right now. He's like,
I've never seen an ugly baby in my life before.
what do you think, Josh? You know you have an ugly baby when you take it to the grocery store and someone mistakes it for
Mop.
a mop. A mop. That's pretty good. A mop. That's an ugly baby. What's with the slow clap back there? What? I don't feel sorry for Josh. You kidding? Josh has got it going on. He knows what's happening. You know you have an ugly baby when you take it to the grocery store and someone mistakes it for, he says, mop. What say you?
Eggplant.
An eggplant. And yes, an eggplant. That's pretty good, man. All right. Oh, look at the rest of the panel. Battle's going, yeah, that's good. I forgot about that one. It's one of those things. What do you think? You know you have an ugly baby when you take it to the grocery store and someone mistakes it for
An eggplant.
an eggplant. One more time. There we go. All right. Coconut, she says. She said, oh my God, I had eggplant to begin with, and then I changed it because I didn't want to copy these guys. It's okay, coconut's pretty good too. But eggplant, yeah. Bobby. You know you have an ugly baby when you take it to the grocery store and someone mistakes it for a squash. No, squash. In general, squash are pretty ugly. They got the lumps all over them. They come in all in different shapes and sizes. Al, what do you think? Chicken. Al, that's not an ugly baby. That's called a medical experiment. Okay. One of those things. What do you think? It's up to you, my friend.
Loaf of bread.
A loaf of bread. Yeah, that's going to be kind of nondescript, isn't it? So. All right. Well, that's okay. That's okay. Officially, Sean, is that right? Officially, Sean, you have won at this point because we got 2, we got 0, we have no special round going on here. But let's see how many you can match. All right, with the just for fun here. All right, here we go, panel. Oh, no, there's kids here. I can't do that one. No, I can't do that one. You gotta trust me on that one. Here we go. It's a riddle. What is small and green and leaps tall buildings in a single bound? It's super blank. What is small and green and leaps tall buildings in a single bound? It's super blank. That is small. Tough finding a cape for that. What is small and green and leaps tall buildings in a single bound? It's super blank. That's good. Actually, I can't say anything until we have all the answers done. All right. Sean, here we go. It's a riddle. What's small and green and leaps tall buildings in a single bound? It's super frog. Frog, he says. Super frog. All right. What do you think, my friend? I know what your answer is. I like your answer. No, that's good. That's okay.
Super P.
Super P. I like it. I have no idea what the answer is with going to the bathroom, but that's okay. What's small and green and leaps tall buildings in a single... That was frightening. Sarah. What do you say?
It's awesome.
Toast the frog. No. Frog is green. Our toad is brown. We can't do that. That's not gonna work. This is a her. This is like the crocodile guy's daughter right here. She knows what's going on. She says a frog is slimy. A toad is dry. And warty. Frogs need water. Yes. Al?
I'm gonna go with color.
Frog. All right, what do you think? Booga. He wanted to say super booger. And he didn't know how to spell it. I know. switch everything up. Hold on. Congratulations, Sean. Wow.